MODELMIND72 going to do a unboxing of our AMT Ertl 1968 Ford Shelby GT-500. Can't wait to get into this project, guys. This is bringing back a lot of memories. This car right here, a lot of memories. Like I say, 1990 vintage. So I mean, just 26 at this point in time of the making of this video. It's a 26 years old kit. 26 years old. Styrene right there, factory sealed. Let's get into it, shall we? I've got so many ideals for this kit. Just wanting to I'm so so happy just to have it back again. You know, I'm building the 67 as well. Haven't done too many updates on it yet, but it's still on the back of the bench back there doing its coming along ever so nicely. Oh wow, look at this. 26 years fresh styrene right there. Wow. There's something about a certain smell about vintage styrene, guys. There's just oh my wow. There's just a certain smell that permeates with these vintage kits. So let's see if I can pull out this body. You know, this plastic is pretty much the way I remember it the first time I built it. And we got the little Cobra insignia right there. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Give you a good once around. I've always loved this body style. It's just, you know, it's just an iconic classic muscle car. Not too much flash on the I know AMT gets murdered when it comes to their flash, and some of them, you know, maybe justifiable, but on this one right here so far on the body, pretty clean pop, guys. You have to understand, when they pop these out over and over and over and over, I'm sure there's times when flash gets built up in the modes and whatnot, and whoever's working that day, you know, if they're not cleaning the modes like they should be, yeah, you're gonna get that kind of thing. Alright, so we got one big bag of white styrene. We'll just kind of go through this kind of quick like. There's your chassis. There's some detail there you could paint up if you so choose to. We got a tree right here. Looks like a seat, a header, maybe a back panel. Interior panel. This is some exhaust, some suspension parts, rear end. Like I say, the trees so far that are coming out, they are looking pretty clean. There's our engine. Yeah, man. Big 428, big block. I mean, listen. First time I built that engine, I love putting it together. You know, I'm gonna enjoy doing it again. Your little side louvers, your firewall, some detail in that firewall right there. Kind of paint it out if you choose to. Got your cockpit. Nice cockpit there. Spare tire, looks like a wheel backing. Here's your hood. Rear valance, steering wheel. Mufflers. Console. Looks like we got a lot of these in 26 years of going around the journey. It looks like we got a little bit of stuff that's popped off here and there. It's okay, it's a brand new kit. You guys saw me open it, it's not a problem. Let's jump up in here. Looks like we got 2 chrome pieces that are kind of separated with this folding deal. And that is the intake, front, oil pan, your big valve covers. We got 2. Looks like we got 2 sorts of wheels here. You got those regular I think they're 9 spokes. Have to check on that. But these right here, you can see these. And then you got your 5-star classic mags there. Wonderful. Wonderful. What else we got in here? We got your little blue printer, subscribe to. I wonder if that thing's even still in existence. If somebody knows about that blue printer, y'all can put it in the comments if they're still doing that thing today. Look at this, guys. 26 years old. You can see a little bit of coloration in the paper backing, but those, for the most part, those decals are nice and crisp. I always take my time when I do decals anyway, so 9 times out of 10, I've never really had too much problem with decals. But look at this one. I've always loved this one right here. It says, I love model cars. I don't know if y'all can see that, but anyway, there's a little one, I love model cars there. I always like that one. We have the instructions, which are really thick compared to most instructions. I mean, it's a big laundry list of stuff to do. Get that Shelby GT-500. We're gonna call it it's got the Cobra on there, so it's gonna be a King Cobra. It's gonna be, it might be the Super Snake. Might be the 1968 Ford Chevy GT-500 Super Snake. Put the Super Snake on them. Alright, so we got that. Now, since you can build it a couple of ways, we got on the rubber here, we got the Goodyear Polyglass GTs. You get 4 of those. 4 of those if you're going to build it stock. But if you're going to build the drag version, you get these 2 Goodyear slicks for the back. So that's all your meats. It's all your meats that you get in there. If you chose to use that. Of course, this one looks like it does come with 1 axle, which I'm probably going to use that to race one of the other cars. The glass is not in any bag or anything, and there is a little bit of just a little bit, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's just a little bit of smudge it right there, probably from shifting around for 26 years. But you know what, I'm not even gonna give that a second thought. I mean, to me, this glass is good enough to be put in there, so it's gonna go in there. Not a problem to me at all. Alright, so that is what we are looking at in our AMT 68 Ford Shelby GT-500. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel, and I recommend you to go check out any and all of the other videos that are on the channel. This is MODELMIND72. bringing a new project to you. We don't have time limits here. We just get to them and build them organically, and they get finished when they get finished, if you can ever call a model finished. So sometimes we pull them back off and add more stuff to them because we just can't stop building. All right, so peace and love to all. MODELMIND72 over and out.